Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Elex. So, a couple of things I want to bring up that was brought up in the comments. First up, I did not realize this, but traders, if you go in, I actually stocked up on plasma cells. But if you go into here, and let's say we buy the 80 plasma cells he's got, so he doesn't have any more, and then we complete the trade, and then open the trade back up, he instantly restocks. I'm used to games like having, you know, a timer on restock. That is not the case on here. So we can just buy as many plasma cells as we want. So we've got like 500 right now. Another thing that was brought up in the comments, and it is something that I've been looking at, but I can't do it, is I know a couple people brought up modifying the weapons to do more damage. But with our unique weapons, we can't modify them. Now we can apply gems, and I need to actually get the gemstone socket skill. I've been meaning to, and I keep forgetting to, because that's where we can upgrade and make the better gems and stuff. And right there we can do bonus damage, but I haven't, last time I looked we didn't have the stats for gemstone socketing. We should now, or we may have had it, I can't remember, but I keep forgetting to purchase it. So that is something that I need to do, but as far as straight up modifying the weapons, we can't do that. So, with these unique weapons. Why do you get... It's my town. But he gets mad whenever I pull up my weapon. Anyways, today, let's see, we're kind of waiting on Abessa and then our stronghold, maybe get more quests or something from those, but we're going to pick up on our companions quests. So new findings, Caja has something for us. So that's where we're going to head to. Let's find out where she's at. She's down in the south, right there. Okay, so we're going to warp to, I guess, the small camp. And we are loaded down with ammo, so we should be good today to just blast everything to death with our, whoops, wrong gun, with this. With this thing. Oh, we got a troll. I tell you what. Let's do this. Go. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. With the damage boost from our skill plus this weapon, like, these trolls are no thing. I'm not for sure about how ice trolls are going to go, but that's fine. I see you. There you go. Just one shot. First shot missed, but that's okay. Oh, I still have that damage boost for ranged weapons lasts for quite a while. I want to say it's like, what was it, 45 seconds or a minute or something like that. I mean, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent considering we're not using our, no you don't. We're not using our mana for really anything else right now. Gotta bring him down before my buff goes off here. There you go. Okay, this is actually, yeah, that's where we came out at first, and we met Duras. So now there's trolls here. That's fine. And, okay, there's Caja.
Hey, there you are.
Are you okay? You look...
Yeah, I know. I feel terrible. That encounter with the Elex and Abessa really took it out of me. It's like it looked inside of me. I feel cold from the inside.
Cold. That sounds like Elex.
You remember it, right? From when you took it. I got similar feelings when I took mana. I can't imagine what it did to you before being transmuted. I need some now. I need to get some mana.
I thought you wanted to go to a World Heart. Yeah, there is that World Heart near here, though. If you recall, it's like an old, ruined World Heart. It's not, there's no berserkers there anymore. About the side effects of Elex, or how are you?
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you. I need it to balance the Elex I'm sensing. Without it, I'm worried I'll lose myself to it. I have to understand what it wants, what the Elix's purpose is.
How are you?
I'm okay.
She's neutral towards us. Okay.
I thought you wanted to go to a World Heart.
I do. Now that you're here, we could go together.
Then let's go.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I see biters and something back behind that rock. Something big. Oh, okay. One of those big
Something is wrong here.
things.
There should be guards to look after the World Heart.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Then we should be ready for a fight. Something has killed the guards here. Maybe it was mutants. They're attracted to mana as well as Elex. You did well.
Alright, let's do this.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this so we've got it up. Oh man, like, this is pulling everything over here. I love how the big creatures, though, that used to be, like, kind of scary. Like, not even a thing anymore. Like, we just drop everything. Especially now that I know we can just keep buying plasma cells. So we don't have to worry about ammo anymore. And, I mean, that was the worst part before.
I hope that one day we find these across all of Calaan.
Get out of here.
It's terrible. Not a soul here. Just death. I have to go on. Can you give me some space again? I need peace and quiet for meditation.
Okay. I'll just stand over here and keep an eye on the road and you do your thing. Stuff's kind of eerie. Like the sounds and stuff. I feel like I'm just like our bodyguard. I can take a shot. Alright, she should be just about done, I think. Maybe.
I can sense it.
What can you sense?
It's incredible. I can hear something here. Clearer than before.
What can you hear?
The Elex. It's alive. It doesn't matter whether it's been changed, processed, transmuted, it doesn't matter. It retains the same voice. It might change the way Elex behaves, but it remains linked together somehow.
So, what does that mean?
That all its forms must be related and that it can revert. It can return to its unrefined form.
Mana can become pure Elex?
It's conceivable, but nobody knows how to do it. Not even the Albs.
Are you any closer to understanding what this means?
Closer, yes, but I need to know more to understand it. The fact Elex is alive, that it has a collective consciousness is one thing, but we need to know what it wants. I want to know if we're changing it, or it's changing us.
Hey, what? How can it be changing us?
You of all people ask me that? You know the effect it had on you as an Alb. You've seen what it's done to Calaan's animal life. We need to find some more Elex deposits. Some that have been brought back up from when the comet first hit. Let's go. I'll tell you if I sense any. I can see that you're struggling with your emotions. It must seem more natural to fall back on logic alone. I'll try to assist you in your struggle in any way I can. People will only follow you if you can understand the world from their perspective, if you truly support their interests.
Oh, right.
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Alright, we got 105
That
XP.
was great.
Okay, so she's gonna let us know if she like finds any mana, but I don't really want her with me. I'll keep her with me for a little while. I think I want to go back to Nasty. I actually quite like having her with us. Okay, so that's that. And Ray, we're just waiting for him to let us know about more contracts. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess. Do we want to do defensive measures, or do we just want to go explore? Because there's actually this big thing here. We haven't fully explored that, if you recall. We started exploring it before, and then I ran out of ammo, if I recall correctly. And so we had to turn back. So we might go explore that. Actually, let's just warp down to Valley of the Damned. Because that place was pretty big.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Yes, it's very, very dangerous. Okay, so we need to go to the west. Up in this direction. Well, we got a troll. Just unloading on this guy here. Oh, man. Yeah, she shoots like fireballs and stuff, which is pretty cool. And then off over here. Oh, there's some mana. I'm gonna go around this little swamp thing here. God, I remember going through this place before, and this place was tough. Like, trying to get around. We were going somewhere through this area, this general area, and man, I hated going through here because I kept dying. Kept dying. Okay. There's something after me, but I don't see it, so nah. We'll just let it chase us. Okay, there's a bunch of big critters up here.
This doesn't work.
Pop one of these real quick. We're gonna kill these guys for the XP. Yeah, you get it. There we go. 95, that's not too bad. Basically free XP at this point, so. And the stuff that these guys drop, that dark leather and the ivory plates, those things sell for a lot. Man, that is like all kinds of irradiated or poisoned or whatever. Get it.
All that tech.
One of those gave less XP. I think they were both rock mulches, but... Okay, this place. We didn't explore this
Whatever this was.
before, I don't think.
Massive monument to the past.
Go get you some of that. Yeah, I don't think we've been through here before. Let's just, There was that place. I thought it was over here. It may... Was there something on the ground here that I missed? Laurie's
The
memo.
shipping manifest linked unstated cargoes to this research center. Whatever Infinite Skies are hiding has to be here, and it has to be big. This satellite program is a cover for something. I'm guessing military, but none of my contacts are talking.
Okay. So this is, let's see. There you go. Aha! I should probably actually drink a health pot, though. Or find a bed, I don't know. But... Oh, I see you. Now, come on.
Look out!
Trying to let it get at least semi-close to me so I don't have to run so far to loot it. Okay, so anyways, let's... I thought there was a place around here, right, that had all the, like, walkways. And I thought it was over here, but... Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was somewhere else. I don't know, there's something off over in this direction. We'll come back, we'll go right back over there, but I'm trying to figure out... No, it wasn't here. It was, Oh, it's that. That's what I'm thinking of. This little area right here that connects over to that. That's what I was thinking this was, but that's fine. We'll check this place out. Plus, it's linked to the Infinite Skies, which I'm curious to find out more about. I don't know, because that's what, you know, our people, the clerics, always talk about is like the Infinite Skies and all that stuff, which we can already gather that, old note. We can already gather that the Infinite Skies was some kind of a company before the comet hit. And I don't know if it's the same Infinite Skies that we worship or not. I'm an employee at an old world research center. Don't forget to wish happy birthday tomorrow. Note to self. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this real quick.
I'm in.
Okay, there we go. 5 gold nuggets, pack of cigarettes, and 30 bundles of old world money. Okay. But it sounds like Infinite Skies was some sort of a research company or something, or they had research, because this is a old world research center that was ran by the Infinite Skies. But it also sounds like they were a little bit Cyclops. Okay, let's do this. It almost sounds like they were a bit untrustworthy, to say the least. Man, this guy's got some health. No, you need to die. Something else is aggro to me. Man, he's like doing work. There we go. I think he killed 420 XP.
Oh,
yeah, it was a rock march.
Thanks for being there.
You're welcome.
Could have gone badly.
Thanks for tanking that for a second. Man, he bodied her though. Like, it didn't take him a second to like drop her. Playing like some serious music here. Like something's coming. Oh man, this place is pretty big actually. This place is indeed pretty large. And this goes around. I wanna secure the outside first. There we go. Tell you what, this gun just wrecks stuff. I love it. It was definitely worth the difficult early levels that we had. Like, to just go straight for guns. Lots and lots of guns. Okay, what do we got in here? Cool. I love whenever it does that. Okay, just some junk. Then we got electronic scrap.
Hurry up and get out of here, and fast.
Why? We're like melting everything. You die, but I don't. Alright. Do need to save in a second though, because I'll get way too confident and then I'll just get bodied all of a sudden by something. It's generally how it goes. And this is the place with all that like corruption around it. I don't know if I want to throw on the protective mask and just go for it. Well, I'm gonna have to come around from the other side, so we'll head back over here. But we've come full circle, so the exterior of the place is secured. So we can head on in. Man, that place is just ripe with poison. What's this?
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
Okay. Alright, let me throw on the protective mask. I kind of wish our cleric stuff had, like, protective masks built into it. Like, you would think. Alright, I gotta rock my bald head here for a minute. Take this before we get into...
I'll wait here for you.
Before we get into this nasty stuff. Oh, I can't... I can't drink potions in this. Okay. I should have saved before I went in there. That was dangerous. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I feel like... I feel like there needs to be something... I'm missing something for protection against that. I mean, we did take a point into, like, that resistance. But it doesn't seem to be enough that we can just walk up in those buildings. Something's coming. Rock march. Let our eyes adjust here. Yeah, there's more stuff. That sound is creeping. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else on this floor.
Right, this is it. They're using the satellite program as cover for something called Calaan. Whatever it is, it's way bigger than Infinite Skies is admitting. Military research, tax dodge, whatever it is, Calaan can bring this company down. But I'm going to have to get further in.
Okay, Infinite Skies is totally the cleric's religion. It has to be. It's too big of a coincidence. A truth is told. Too big of a coincidence for it to be Calaan and Infinite Skies and all of that stuff.
Dawkins has to disappear. Dr. Charles Adam Dawkins. He was the chief architect of this whole plan. And then he goes and talks to the media. Now the truth's out. There's panic. That's only going to make it harder to get the job finished. He knows we can't save everyone, so what's the stupid bastard playing at?
Okay, these elevator shafts, we can drop down those. This place is big. This place is very, very, very big. Okay, and that goes upstairs. Oh, man. I think we found a pretty cool place to explore, actually. Because we now know, for sure, 100%, well, I guess technically we don't know 100%, but it's got to be. It's got to be Infinite Skies and Calaan has to be our religion. So we worship an old company. It's basically what we're looking at. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Alright. Right, boy. Oh, ah! God. There we go. Oh, wait. Where does that thing come from? Had to have come from, like, upstairs. I can't say nothing. Kill it. Okay. Okay.
Not good. Not good at all.
Actually, I think we did all right. I'm gonna save it again. I'm going to save it again just to be on the safe side, because when I turn corners and there's things there like that, and it makes me jump, like, okay, that's what I was trying to do. It makes me kind of lose focus for a second. You know, it's like, oh god, and I'm gonna end up getting myself killed here. Where that weird sound is coming from. Let's go ahead and check on up here real quick. Man, I can't see, like 5 feet in front of me. Stasis Dual Hammer 1. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it's an upgraded Cleric Dual Hammer. 54 melee damage compared to the 37 on our normal one, but we need more strength to use it. And it also has stasis damage type. So, that is nice. It'd be cool if there was like, we got a dual hammer, and it would be cool if there was like I don't know, some kind of really cool gun. Like, so, oh man, can you imagine finding something that like puts the Redeemer to shame? Like, that would be awesome. Awesome. Okay, I don't know where. Right here. This is what I was looking for. Now, these stairs go down, too. Part of me wants to go down here first. This is so eerie, though, because it's so dark. Okay, a lot of blood right there. Get out of my way, Caja! You tank it. Run! Oh man, I can't see down in that dark pit. Oh, okay. There we go. She got it. She got it. Alright. I guess I could just pick my torch back up here. Now this goes outside, I think, to something. It's got to be like hanging off the cliff or... Nope. Something else. Okay. What did we find? This is crazy.
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong. The doctor banned me from his lab right before the breakthrough. I'm gonna call Laurie. I know that will get me far worse if they find out, but Laurie is the only one I know who can find out what's going on. I believe in this project. Why are they hiding these results?
Now that's the same voice actor. I don't know that it's the same person, because that would have been like a long time ago, but that was the same person that does... can't remember who it is. It's one of the clerics, though. I can't remember if it was the doctor or what. The guy that made... yeah, I want to say it's the guy that made Falk. Right. Okay, that's the elevator shaft that we were looking down on before. Well, do we want to go check out... Let's go up first, because there's that big eerie room, and I want to wait on that. I want to save that for a moment. Here. Okay, this is where we jumped down at. So we're back on track now. Now there's still like an attached building as well that we haven't explored. This looks like... yeah, it's just rubble. Man, there could totally be like a boss in this room. Flyer. Old Leaflet 3. I think we found that one before, if I recall. Yeah, this is the one, Infinite Skies. A lot of Infinite Skies in this game. Like, it's brought up so many times. And I have a feeling by the end of it we're going to know exactly what all...
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Infinite Skies did. Because I think they had to do... There was that, like, conspiracy theorist guy that was talking about the Infinite Skies and... or not the Infinite Skies. He thought the military orchestrated the comet. And it almost seems like maybe the Infinite Skies had to do with it as well. Just a guess. Oh, and just a heads up, if you hear like a ka-thunk sound, it's starting to hail here. We had a cold front coming in and drop the temperature all of a sudden, and it's starting to hail here a little bit. Alright. Kind of just going through these rooms. There's not too much of note through these. Now, wasn't there an attached building off in that direction? I thought, but I think it does connect into this building though. Let's go up to the... well, no, let's... okay, let's wait. Let's actually wait to go all the way up to the top. I'm trying to take this one floor at a time to make sure that we don't miss anything. Okay, we didn't check in this direction. Not much. 4 Houses, Part 9.
Hanging there.
Completed the road to Calaan, 9th clue. See, that road to Calaan is interesting too. And it seems like, if I recall correctly, it seems like we find those in places that seem to have to do with the Infinite Skies. But I don't know. I believe that's the map that we're piecing together back at our house. But yeah, I went outside earlier and I looked, and it was like everything's just like coated in ice. Like little ice bits and bobs. Okay, so I think we've explored this floor fully. I do believe. I don't think there's anything left. Okay, now there is that one additional floor up on the roof. Some kind of a building here, and I didn't see any like ladders leading over to it. Oops. Sorry, I don't actually want to converse with you. No, stop it. Yeah, and see there's that little building over there with the barbed wire on the top that's attached. So we're going to have to go over to that as well. Actually, while we're up here, I'm going to sleep. That way we can get our mana up and our health up. Because I don't have any the large health pots left.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
I do think I have other health pots. I need to put some on my bars, actually. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we've got healing potions, small healing potions. I'm just going to do the small ones. That's fine. We don't take damage all that often, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, over here, there's, yeah, see, there's like all these buildings that I don't think we ever really explored. I don't know. This place is so big. It really, really is. Surprised there's no, like, people hiding out in here. Of course, it's, like, overran with mutants. Yeah, see this room? We never found this. So where exactly are we? Oh, yeah, we explored that. We just didn't... I missed this little door. Because that's the steps where we came out. And then I missed that door leading off into this is what happened. And then we can go over here. So this was supposed to be some kind of a satellite base. Like satellite research. I still wonder where that woman's like first two memos are. Because I feel like they would be like outside of this. Somewhere. Because it was like 3 was outside and then 4 we found as soon as we went inside. So I feel like I missed them somewhere outside of the place. Maybe on like a path leading up to it or something. We'll head down to the bottom here. And I'm going to check out these little attached buildings. And then we'll go back in and we'll check out the basement. Ah! I just realized I'm still wearing that protective mask. I totally forgot to switch that back over. Let me switch that. I wonder if this is like the best armor or not. I mean, this armor is pretty good. Like, the damage reduction on it's great, but I feel like things like trolls and stuff would still probably wreck our face. Aha!
You'll get away with that.
Oh man, there's like some stuff coming right now. There you go. I will assist. I love having this jetpack. I will say it's tough to aim with like the bobbing that you have whenever you're like floating. It's a little bit more difficult than I would have thought. Which is, I mean, that's good, but... Oh, actually, out of curiosity, what is it... Whoops. Whenever we get outside, I must see what it classifies this as for the teleporter. Because I didn't catch it before. Yeah, company premises West Edon. So, this is like a company facility here.
We're running tests on the high voltage shield again today. I just don't get the focus on this solution. There are much easier ways to protect probes. High voltage has always been a proposition to protect the living cells. When I try and discuss this with Venner, I'm told to solve problems, not make them. I had hoped coming here would be about science. The reality is as bad as academia. Politics, politics, politics.
Alright, so let's go back to the main building. Because I think I've explored all these little sub-buildings. I do believe. Yeah, I think so.
We had better hurry up and get out of here.
No.
Fast.
No, we're going to explore this place. You hush your mouth. Alright, so we'll just drop down through the elevator shaft here. Alright, I think it was, off in this direction. There's like blood trail. Oh, there's electronic scrap. This leads to the overlook. I guess I should secure. It's kind of a tongue twister. Should secure. There we go. Anyways, I think I should secure this upper section first. Before we go to the bottom. 2 soups. No way I'm going to be able to pick that. Ooh, there's a switch. Do we want to press it? I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold out to press that switch until we finish checking this area out. Because I can just say, like, I don't even know. No telling what's going to come out of that. Alright, let me get the, our necklace.
That's not any use to me now.
That was pretty easy, actually.
Too easy.
Yeah, it was. Liquor, metal scrap, pack of cigarettes. Alexit. Like, I really want to know what that switch does. Like, I can't wait to press it. I just want to make sure everything's secure and make sure we get our looting and stuff done before we press it. It's like press the big red button kind of thing. And it better not be a letdown because this place is like really cool, actually. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay, I think that's everything. I do believe. Okay, yeah, let's go up there. We're going to press the big red button. Let's do this. Okay, I just saved. Here we go. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're opening it. Stairs leading down. Into more stuff. What is this place? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's down here? Some kind of like top secret government facility. I hear stuff. Hey! Ah! God, I didn't even see it. Oh, I'm missing Dex. No. Can I do this real quick? There we go. Forgot I still had that that one amulet on. Okay, let me get my torch back. Thanks, Caja. A recipe for destruction. Powerful healing potion 1. Okay. Sounds good. I'm just waiting for something big to come running up out of the dark. Because this place has like my nerves like shot right now. Alright. Okay. Oh, boar. Oh, this place is so eerie. Uh-oh. So we've got an Elex down here. Maybe bringing Caja with us was the right decision. Dr. Dawkins. Memento. Come on. Oh, there's more? Terror bird. Okay. Okay. Dr. Dawkins Memoirs 1. Let's take a look at this. Wish it was a voice recording. Dr. Dawkins. Oh wait, it's in the books, isn't it? Books are... no, at the top. Okay. Dr. Adams Charles Dawkins reviewing his research. I was a leading scientist working on the most important project in Magalan's history, but the work became meaningless, for there is now a good chance that, instead of success, I could witness the extinction of our entire species. I was hired by Infinite Skies to join their new team exploring the opportunities in space travel. My specialism was the movement of deep space objects, far beyond anything we were capable of constructing. but I was given the job and the pay was a convincing argument. Whilst others were exploring the technology involved in space travel, I worked on the detection of deep space objects. That was when we detected the comet. At first it didn't fit any of our gravitational models. Instead of orbiting our sun, it was heading directly for us. But the board didn't want to hear about it. Bad news was not what they had created our division, not why they had created our division. We were supposed to sell dreams, not nightmares. Years after I first detected it, even my incompetent colleagues started to confirm what I had told them. It was only then that the rescue project came into being. Okay. So it doesn't sound, I don't think it sounds like the government did it necessarily. Or even that Infinite Skies did it. It seems like it was detected a while before, just nobody listened. What's that second? Okay, X-48 reactor coil.
This could be useful.
And we leveled up. Sure, but that's going to be for a quest somewhere along the way. Okay, we got a locker. Let's hack this thing. This has an equal sign. Okay. 5 equals...
I'm in.
There we go. Okay. That was kind of interesting. You do like the same one twice. Energy drink, bundle of old world money, and toy dinosaur. Tell you what, I'm using up some magnesium torches here today. Like this place. It's massive and it's pitch dark. Totally dark. Looks like another Dr. Dawkins Memoirs number 2. 5517. Okay, that's the locker I just opened. The problem was common. If the comet hit our world, all who were still on the planet were likely to perish. So only those that could leave it would be certain to survive. We lacked the capacity to lift all but a very small number of people, and then only as far as orbit, so we would need to select those who would reach the skies. Those who were chosen would survive. In strict secrecy, suitable candidates were sought using an advertising campaign. With a weighting towards younger applicants, the clear requirement for the project was genetic superiority. The fit, the healthy, the intelligent. The PR people at Infinite Skies did a lot of work. Many different citizens applied and were put through a rigorous filtering process to find those best suited to continue our species. The catastrophe meant a process of natural selection that we could control. We could arise stronger from this great fall. We would reach a new level of evolution, and Calaan would take us there. So Calaan sounds like maybe the ship, or the project name, I imagine. And we got electronic scrap, so wow. That's like the truth. Is that... yeah, that's Dr. Dawkins right there. Picture of him. So that's like the truth of Calaan. And I think that's everything that's down here. I'm surprised Caja's not like, hey, Elex. Oh, there's a... that's interesting that that's here. Because that's one of those alb, like, subjects. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, my whole faith was built on lies. I don't know. I wonder if we can, like, take this to the clerics and be like, hey, this is what's actually up. They'll probably try us for heresy or something if we did that, though. Okay, so we've explored this place. We can warp outside. And I'm going to do that because I still want to find... there was that woman's recordings, and we only found, like...
a long-gone civilization.
we only found, like, part 1 and part 2. I mean, part 3 and part 4. And on the map... there's this thing. I'm not for sure what that is. Like, truth be told. There should be a road, though, that runs... I imagine off in this direction. Okay, here we go. That's probably what it is. It's probably bits of that road. Yeah. Okay, and then the road comes right over to here. This is where we jumped those Alps before. Now, there is something... yeah, right down there. There you go. Get you some of that. Okay, I want to check under here. Because I'm still looking for that woman's recordings, but I didn't see anything. on the way down from there. So I don't know if maybe it's in that toxic area that I can't get into or something. I'm not for sure. So I feel like we're going to have to like cap out like that, those toxin resists.
Be careful.
To really be able to do much with those. So okay, now we did level up. And I tell you what, let's actually warp over to Goliath. I know there's other crafting trainers. Actually, the map would tell me where they're at, but I don't remember coming across one, though, at our base. Like, survival trainer, combat trainer, charisma trainer. Yeah, so there's not like a crafting trainer. But Ulrich is a crafting trainer, so we're going to go speak with Ulrich. I'm going to see about getting that gemstone training. We'll see what that takes. I think we've got everything probably for it.
Something always I left here a long time ago. Conversation, politics, they're just distractions.
Yes. I haven't been back to this place in a while either. Like we pretty much quested this place out. Which is strange because like
What will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Then we'll go forward. There's still this Law of the Berserkers quest and Sounds in the Dark, which we were never able to finish. Like I kept going down there and it just like nothing happened. I don't generally Google like the first time going through a game, but I might Google that Sounds in the Dark just to try to figure out exactly why that quest doesn't work. So, okay, I think he's inside here. Yeah. Okay, lock picking. I would like to get that up because then we could open. Yeah, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let me see. Gemstone socketing, 25 intelligence, 15 dex. Oh yeah, we could have done that a long time ago. I was thinking of something else. Let's go ahead and grab that, and then
That technology will get you into trouble here.
that's fine. We've got these small Elex drinks too. Let's go ahead and just down those. 2 attribute points, sure, we're going to take that. And then strong Elex drink, we get skill points. I'm going to go ahead and pop both of those. Okay, and I want to learn... Oh, we almost have the dex for locksmith. Lockpicks will no longer break. That's kind of nice. In fact, but I want to go ahead and take lockpicking. And then technically we could go ahead and get lockpicking 3 out of 3. Then I could... Okay, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's make a trade. And I'm going to sell you things. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sell this Adventurer's Amulet. Because once I get that, I won't need to put that thing on anymore. Which is going to be great. I hate having to equip that thing and then like forgetting about it. That's always fun. I have the money, but I want to sell some things. Yeah, we'll sell some pelts and we'll sell some ivory. Okay, we got 2,000. That's good. Teach me something. Teach me lockpicking 3 out of 3. Pa-pow. Okay, so now we don't have to switch over to that lockpicking anymore. And since we got gemstone socketing, let's actually go back over to our camp. I know there's a crafting bench around here, like a crafting place, but I'd rather go back to our camp. And we did level. As well. So I mean, technically I could bump up these stats. I'm going to wait. I've got 13 attribute points right now. I may have to go get the recipes. I can't remember if I know there's, I think some of the Elex recipes that I don't have, the Elex drinks. Which it does increase my cold, which isn't great. You can see I'm intuitive right now. But that's okay. I can't resist the power. Yeah, see that one, we still can't do anything here, but we can apply gems. So, gem socketing, and we can upgrade these. Because, like, if we do, like, just the normal ones. Bonus damage +1. Oh, we have to do a small one. Oh, no, we don't. Let's see. The large ones are like bonus damage plus 10. Okay, there's bonus health per hit, bonus damage, penalty enemy resistances, experience plus for monster, and damage for companions. Aha. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to do blue gemstones. That is straight up, that is damage. On weapons, right? Oh no, it's red gemstones. There's bonus damage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade red gemstone, and then if we get 4 red gemstones, we can make a large red gemstone. That's expensive. I'm going to start with just the red one. I'm assuming that I can pull it out later. So we're going to go ahead and do... There we go. That is plus 3 damage. Those large ones, though, are nice. They're very nice. Okay, now, right here, it doesn't look like I can do additional... Yeah, that's right, because this thing only has the 1 gem slot. Like, Archon's Might has a gem slot as well. So... But alright, so we got plus 3 extra damage on it, which I guess would put it at 103. So, it's a very minute boost. But I think once we get a large red gemstone and get that... which, by the way, can I pull the gems out? I think I can. Yeah, I can just remove those at will. That is nice. Okay, so what we'll probably do is just go ahead and craft these.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
And that way we've got the medium-sized ones, and then we'll upgrade them. That way we kind of upgrade them as we go, since we can pull them out and everything. We might as well go for the big ones, because these small ones, they're not that big of a boost, I don't feel like. So, I guess on the Archon's Might, we'll go ahead and slot something onto it, like, we'll do penalty enemy resistances plus 3. So, now, armor has slots as well, right? Or no, it's a Judah has slots. So this right here we can put in like bonus experience for quest plus 3, bonus companion health, bonus resistances, or bonus heavy punch. So I guess for right now I'm just going to go ahead and slot like bonus health, experience for quests, and companion health. And then we can pull them out later and whatnot. So, alright. I believe that's everything. Which is everything that we need to do. Now I am going to speak with, because remember, I think the next ability point that we're going to be going for is the companion damage. So I want to say, I think it's him that has it. Yeah, it's 70 intelligence, 40 cunning that we have to have for that. 70 intelligence, okay. So, bam, bam, and that's about all I can do. And then we can bump our cunning up by a point.
You aren't the first to tell me that.
Okay. Man, these stats, like getting up to 70, 5 points a pop, that's expensive. That is crazy expensive.
Only saying that.
Okay, and I tell you what, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode, so I am going to end this one out here. Next episode, I guess we're going to go explore some more. Because we don't really have like any kind of pressing quests. I think I only have like 1 quest that's not just kind of like there just to be there, because the rest of these, I mean, like, well, there's sounds in the dark. I'll see about sorting that out, and we might go do that, but really the only other thing, like the Ignodon one, Baldur told me not to interfere with his duties as a suggester. Doesn't seem to be anything that leads to, like, defensive measures. This is like the only quest, really. Bullet asked me to convince William to send him reinforcements, which is kind of like, yeah, we'll get around to that at some point, but we'll probably go explore, and I think we're going to start in this section. Because we never got to finish this, and these like big facilities are kind of cool. Like today's little exploration was really cool, I think. So we'll go pick back up on that stuff, and then I want to say there's actually some quests around here. The company premises volcano. Because we could actually explore this stuff. So we might start checking out some of these big facilities around the map as we look for quests and wait for quests and stuff like that. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. I may actually go switch over to Nasty between episodes. Actually, she's standing right here.
You don't...
I wish you could, like... You go back. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Nasty.
Yeah.
Everything.
Butterflies and honey. Stop being so soppy and let's get the job done, you asswipe. Emotions get you hurt. Not giving a shit gets you nothing. It's a fucked up world we live in.
Alright. Okay, but anyways, I will see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys then.